We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. The Cubs aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Carlos Garcia, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Santiago. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. The pitch. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this 4-game weekend set. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Row? It hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here, and they'd like nothing more than to get into the win column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. A whole new ball game. New team comes in. New problems. New opportunities. Let's see what they do today.
Down the first baseline. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line drive, base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jason.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Santiago gets his lead at first, nobody out. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
At the plate, J.C. Embry, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Runner at first here, one man out. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
One and one, here it is.
Ball two. Ball three.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Buckner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to third. This could be two. Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Justin Steele is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Eric Hosmer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. And that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
In now, Alonzo Wells. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got the average of 285 here to start play. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. The 1-0 home.
Too high. Ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
Count even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Crash Davis is on deck. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Standing in now, Crash Davis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hit hard, but right into the shift, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's low.
Two out with the man at first. And that misses. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for San Diego, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, Jesse Padilla, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Padilla.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. One and one. Pitch on the way. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
1-2.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Still even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Pete Armstrong.
Stepping in, Pete Armstrong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Ball. Down.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. And that's taken for a called strike 2. is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The shortstop, Travis James.
Striding into the box, Travis James looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Brinkley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding in, T.J. Brinkley, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
T.J. Brinkley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Marty.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And manning second base, none other than Jason Kipnis. This guy likes to get dirty. He's also known as one of the best hitting second basemen in the game. Really solid on the defensive side as well.
Into the box, Marty Oliver. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate now, Lorne Webb. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Webb, a Canadian native. This is his second year as a major leaguer. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he got him. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll move to the third with no score. Coming to the plate now, Dave Bowie. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. In there, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Justin Steele.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Steele, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
So now to the plate, Freddie Santiago. Fouled away. He singled to open up the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box now, Carlos Trejo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos Trejo.
First offering on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And that misses 1-1. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Bowie has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Carlos Garcia.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Carlos Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Here it comes. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Now here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. So striding in, Jason Kipnis, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Brinkley has it, and it's a quick out, number one. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' road to the show report. Two players that this organization has to be happy about right now. To the plate now, J.C. Embry. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A ball and a strike now. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, D-Row, that's a one-out single right there. And, hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention. A little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
At the plate, Ryan Buckner, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Throw over to first. Runner's back. Runners on first with one down. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Inside, ball one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count. The pitch lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. In now, Alonzo Wells. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Line shot back to the mound, and somehow he comes up with it. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Ready for another chance? Crash Davis. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
In now, Daniel Tillman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the
Good
Cubs,
stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
the left fielder, Pete Armstrong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pete Armstrong is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Into the box, Travis James. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, James brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Onto the party porch and gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box now, Dave Bowie. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in now, Justin Steele. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Standing in now, Freddie Santiago, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
3-0 now. Jason Kipnis would be next. .30 pitch.
Yeah.
And that's low, ball 4.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's set, and the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two out with the man at first. Popped him up. Oliver in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 2-0 Chicago. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready now, TJ Brinkley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. So striding forward now, Marty Oliver. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, second baseman, Lord Webb.
Stepping into the box, Lorne Webb. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball 1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Stepping up now, Carlos Trejo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Throw over to the bag in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Padres leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in and looking for more, J.C. Embry. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Embry.
First offering on its way. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Ryan Buckner, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One and one, the count to the Cubs first baseman. And it's 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Bases are empty, one man out. Bounce to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Jesse Padilla.
Digging in once again, Jesse Padilla. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Clarence Bradshaw is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
At the plate, Alonzo Wells. And that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. Now that's popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The catcher, number 17, Crash Davis.
Stepping in, Crash Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
In now, Daniel Tillman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, T.J. Brinkley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit down the line at first. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. And he is in there.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as the result.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in, Lorne Webb, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
0-2 the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Robert Addison will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Mariano Abreu will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Pete Armstrong. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Travis J.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
The next Cub up, Travis James, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and 1 strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Stepping in now, Dave Bowie. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Cubbies a 3-2 lead.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Adam Greenberg will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Cubs, number 19, Adam Greenberg.
First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. You see the great batting average coming in. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. Now the 1-0. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Soft liner towards short. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there.
Santiago.
Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Freddie Santiago. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. First delivery to him on the way. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Grounded back up the middle, reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch, and Chicago's taking a 3-2 lead. Some Igawa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
29. Some Igawa.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Carlos Trejo.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Palm ball there, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th. You're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Now batting, number 16. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Embry will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Popped up, Padilla moving to his left. 2 gone.
The batter.
That's
Number
exactly
2.
what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Alonzo Wells. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Santiago will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for San Diego. They're down 3-2. So in now for Chicago, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch on its way. Action now in the Padre bullpen, as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. The 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder, number 7, J.C. Embry.
Into the box now, J.C. Embry fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. There's one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Buckner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And both starters have been in form. 3-2 our scores. We give you a look at the starter comparison for these 2 opposing pitchers. Ready once again, Jesse Padilla. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Cubs strand 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Ronnie Wickert is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0. Ronnie Wicker.
Leading off the inning, Crash Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Crash Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Into the box, Daniel Tillman, as he'll take a look at ball one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
To the plate now, T.J. Brinkley, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now batting, third baseman
Tim Alford will come on now and pinch run here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch running at first base.
Riding in once again, Marty Oliver.
Tim Alford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But gloved by the third baseman for the out, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, the pitcher, Robert Addison.
Robbie Bowser will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Robbie Bowser.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Forkball misses. 1-1. And this will be fouled away. big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Forkball didn't miss by a whole lot. 2-2. He struck him out, and the tying run will be left stranded at second base. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 8 full. The Cubbies are in front, 3-2. Tim Alford will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot.
Now playing right field, number 14.
Jason Deleski enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Deleski.
Striding in to start the 9th, Pete Armstrong, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Oliver is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Travis James will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Deleski has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. 1 swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Off speed pitch, and it stays outside. Ball 3. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. .30 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, onto the 3rd floor balcony, and gone. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd home run of the game, and it gives the Cubs a 4-2 lead. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Dave Bowie will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what you're...
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The pitcher, Ronnie Wicker.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Ben Zobrist.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Now the 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Padres. It's now 4-2 Chicago. Thomas Nicholas comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 1, Thomas Nicholas.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Trejo. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Padilla goes to get it. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter,
digging in to try it again, Mariano Abreu. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. A solo shot here to left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Wow, that run in the top of the 9th is even bigger now. Without it, this thing would be tied. As it stands, though, they still have work to do to send this to extras or end this thing. This game's getting good now.
The batter.
At the plate now, Eric Hosmer. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Count 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batter, number 2.
Digging in, Alonzo Wells. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Boy, that can be demoralizing. You have the lead, and you give up a home run in the bottom of the ninth to tie it. Now you just have to continue to play this one out.
Jason Hall takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. So now to the plate, Crash Davis, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. High strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2 out, nobody on. Left side, but well foul. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 4-4. We are into extra innings. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Freddie Santiago. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, JP.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Stepping in now, Jason Kipnis, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
1-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
One out, nobody on. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Now at the plate, J.C. Embry is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Tillman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next to the Cubs, the first baseman, Ryan.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Buckner. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. It's high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Cesar Rosado will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Cesar Rosado.
Christopher Moran will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Stepping into the box, number 3. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. The set and the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they'll let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Christopher Moran will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Sito Suzuki is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Number 24, Sito Suzuki. Now at first base, number 2.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Tillman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Padres, the left fielder, Daniel.
First delivery to him on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Cesar Rosado claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.